Good afternoon, welcome everybody. How's everyone doing? I think it might be one of those days like Friday last week. I'm not sure if it's going to go as crazy, but so far the gold has been popping off today. So let's just zoom out here and get a bird's eye view of what's going on. So right now we're moving into a zone where you know gold is obviously being treated as a safe haven right now. I think there were some headlines this morning with the Israel war. I think a hospital was bombed, so that could definitely lead to escalation, since that's quite fucked up to say the least. So yeah, we saw early hours this morning, pre-London Asian session actually had quite a strong move up here, and from Friday's move, we just had a much needed pullback and consolidation. You've now had a breakout here. Just give me a second, chat. So we've had a breakout. We formed these highs on Friday at about 1930, where with the good news for the dollar yesterday, I said that we could look for sells, and we did tap 1930 and got a nice little move down. I don't know if anybody took advantage of that move later on in the session, but it looked like it just obviously set up for these buys here. Now what we're seeing is, like I say, we've had a breakout of this consolidation. You did have a little bit of a consolidation through London, just accumulating more orders, and we are pushing here. So excuse me, when we go back and have a look at what happened on Friday, this was a monstrous move. 600 pips or so for the day. Now, we don't necessarily need to see the same sort of move, but we could easily see that high volume and just relentless upside. We're not really getting crazy pullbacks, so I'm not expecting really deep pullbacks, but let's just zoom out a little bit more. And looking at the 4-hour time frame here, we can see that we've moved into 1950, which is a very solid level. So this is definitely a catalyst enough to see breaks above 1950. If we were coming into this level and we didn't have this catalyst of the war, I would say. You know, we could look for rejections here, but I don't think that sales are going to be on the cards for today. And then breaks above here, you know, makes sense to be coming up into even the 1970s. 200 pips in these conditions, 200 pips is nothing. On the weekly though, we've got issues around 1960, 1962 to 1965. You know, this is going to be a zone that we just have to be aware of on the way up to that 1970 zone. So we could say between 1960 and 1970, heavy rejections, but easy enough for us to trade into that zone. You know, with these current tensions, it does look like we could easily be coming up into the 1980s and possibly well up into the 2000s again. So any positions taken today, you could have runners all the way up into the 1980s. But like I say, there's a lot of issues here, 1960, 1970, and I'm not expecting to see a 600 pip daily candle, but you know, when things are popping off, things are popping off, and you just have to ride the wave, take what the market gives you. So we're hovering around that 1950 level. You've got news now, you've got an idea of what's going on the higher time frame. So at this point, it's just a matter of monitoring that 1950s level, and also just getting the timing right. So if we are just pushing and pushing and pushing, so I don't want to take anything right here, right by 1950. I would like to see a nice clean break and some sort of retest here at 1950 to start moving up to 1960. Other than that, this news coming up now, housing data, may give you some pullbacks to retest this 1942, which that would be ideal. I think that would be really good for us, because like I say, when gold is pumping, you're not always going to get deep pullbacks, but I would personally prefer to see a deeper pullback here. Come on. What's up, Nico? What's up, Corpse?
Oh, well, how's it going?
Good on you?
No, left.
What's up, what's up? See, you also smashed some bars here this morning, Nico.
Yeah, I also I got into another bar actually. Where was it? Sorry, no.
What's up, Taran?
At 46 flat.
Okay.
So just before that spark up to 50 at least.
Nice.
So I've obviously closed out on break even.
Yeah.
You know. Try at least another one smashed. So I think my day is probably done. You know.
Yeah.
Just gonna see what this runner does, obviously, while chilling here and shit like that. But I think this runner at 46 is gonna get kicked out because it's at 46. There's not really that much space.
Yeah.
Especially rejecting off 1950. Like, fuck. I can't expect it to not pull back 40 pips from 1950, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Anyway.
with this volatility, like 5-minute candle could pull back 40 pips.
Yeah, dude, easily. And loves to wick into the range and then come back just to leave that wick there, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, fuck. I've taken what I wanted to at least. So
Did that shit this morning where it like hour closed above and then it kind of wicked back into the range.
fuck, I should have left my runner from 38, bro. Is do we have the exact same entry now that I actually thought about it?
Yeah, my entry was about 38.27.
Yeah, yours was a bit lower than mine. I got 38.8. I was hesitant. Okay. But that's you. You're, I don't know. You didn't set a bar stop. You market execute today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, that's the fucking thing, bro. Because I saw it break that hard, and I also wanted to market execute, but you got one-click trading activated. I don't. So I had to go in and then press bar. You know. So that's like clearly
yeah.
like that's like 5 pips difference. You know. So yeah.
Yeah, I actually I told you I set an alert just above 35. So when I saw, like when I woke up, it had formed this low and then it had pushed up a bit. And then, yeah, I think I kind of saw it up here. And then I just set an alert back at the support. Came into it and then I was like making breakfast and that. So I didn't watch it too closely. And then I saw it had pushed up already on the 5 and I was like, that 5 minutes forming support, the next 5 like wicking down like that. I kind of like that setup there, considering this is quite a strong zone. And I mean, it gave a nice push. So I thought, okay, fuck, I've probably missed it, you know, because this is already up.
Yeah.
25 pips from where I'd want to get in. I thought, okay, fuck it. And then that alert went off again. So formed that support and started to push up and then got in somewhere around here. I think when the 15 closed bullish. Because yeah, the previous 15 was bearish. I was like, nah. Then that
Well, I sat
15
through the
closed
most,
bullish.
bro.
Yeah.
Where you said the support you saw for the first time, that's where I got in, dude. And then my
Oh
stops were at
shit.
34.90. My stops were at 34.90, bro. Look how close it came. Just look how close it came, bro.
Fuck.
And you must know, I had my full 5 lot running, bro. So I was not happy. I was genuinely not happy, bro. So I left it as well and I went cooking. So I just cooked and lost it. Then I came back and I saw it pull back up. And I was at break even. And I was like, what the fuck do I do now? Do I close out or just wait? And then, yeah, just waited. And then obviously it pushed up and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just gave myself one trade, bro, for the day. I saw I put those stops, then I didn't know, I like lost them, and also that's why I left the full position. I didn't feel like doing much. Yeah.
I thought I sat through a lot because I got in and it pushed up
Nah,
on the 15 and I was
nah,
like, ooh, lovely.
nah.
Closed above, we're
I
gonna start pushing.
don't
And then
know.
it came back and
I
it was like ranging right at my entry.
bro.
And I was like, what the
I
fuck,
didn't
bro?
see fucking profit, bro. I saw drawdown only, dude, until like it pushed up again. I saw almost break even, and it was like, just teasing, bro. And then fucking came back a bit, and then it came back into profit, went back in out into drawdown, but just a little bit, and then it skyrocketed, and I was like, yeah, put me through all that just to fucking give me money at the end, bro. Like, yeah, it had just gone up for me from the start. But you know, then what? Then you wouldn't have got the bars, so it played out perfectly. That's what I should say.
Yeah, it waited for me to get in as well.
Where
Said,
it took.
Nico,
That's why my stops were.
must
It
wait
was
for
just
me.
teasing my stop. It was like, listen, my stops came. They were like, oh, you see what happens when you don't want to tell Connor about the bars, and then it pulled back up. You feel, so gave me some emotions to play with. Now, to be honest, I didn't see it when I got to that low at that stop loss. I was busy cooking because I think I would have not been happy about that.
Yeah.
Because you know, when you see it that close, you're like, oh, I might as well just fucking close sometimes. So imagine I did that and then pull back because I saw it was like 3 pips off. I think it was like 3 pips off, maybe 2, 3 pips off. Crazy, dude. But I'll take it.
You know what I'm thinking about?
Tell me.
Um.
No.
So this is the COMEX high.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the high for the session, but it's the high for the daily candle right now. If you do break above that high, now in a time of volume, I think we should see 53 quite easily.
Well, it would be ideal if we can wait for a 4-hour close, see the 4-hour pull back to like at
Yeah.
least like 46, maybe 44, and then see it continue up. So I mean, something like that would be very nice. That I don't need to take another trade. So I think only if something like that confirms it, I'll execute on it. If not,
Yeah.
then I don't need to fucking bar up here at 50, dude. I don't want to have a bar that says 1950 without that 4-hour being right there for me to be like, cool.
No, I feel.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that would be flipping nice. That 4-hour sets up like that. What is that that you have marked up? 42. Yes. I mean,
Yeah, 42.
the way the
I don't
candles
think
have
we're
been
gonna pull
printing, I
back to
don't see why
42.
not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The way the candles have been going, I don't see why not. But
This will be the 30-minute low. 32 pips. I don't think it looks bad.
I don't think it will break 46, dude. I think 46 will be its retest. If it like goes to 50 and closes up there for 4 hour.
Yeah.
I mean, there haven't been any big pullbacks, you know. The
Yeah.
pullbacks haven't been big. So
No,
I
but
mean, that there was that one pullback that was big in this, that 600-700 pip move. That was like 130 pips pullback. But I mean, in a move like that, that's not a lot.
Yo. And that pullback happened quick.
Yeah. I'll be an icon. I'm just gonna go inside quick.
Cool. Yeah. New 4-hour did give you a pullback on Friday. But the thing is, on Friday, you had quite an aggressive move at COMEX that was pretty understandable to correct. Set up for the new 4-hour, whereas here, you know, the price action's a little bit different. You're not moving as aggressive. But I think pullbacks here to 1942. Pullbacks down to here. This zone. That'll be cool. I don't think we're coming back down to 1940. And if we do, if we start breaking below 1942, it'll be sketchy. Then I'm probably waiting for pullbacks all the way to this zone 1935 to trade back into 1950. So these are my ideas here. That's the deepest pullback I think we could see in the session. This is going to be a nice pullback on the new 4-hour, or to set up for the new 4-hour. Gives you about 80 pips to trade back into 1950, and you would obviously love to see breaks above 1950. Other than that, if we can get breaks above 1950, let's say we don't get a setup now, and price just skyrockets, breaks above 1950, then looking for some sort of retest, or just some structure to be formed here. You know, it could be like that, could be like that. But yeah, we're getting a deeper pullback here. So that idea of the break of the highs there, it's out of the question. But let's say we get entries down here of 1942. Something like this. Targeting maybe 1960. Then what you can do when we break this daily high, depending on how price is looking at the time, if we break this daily high, let's say after NYC, that could be a beautiful place to be adding to that position. Like I said, it depends how price is printing, because you'd want a reasonable stop. But the thing is, with the break of the daily high in a time of volume, you would be anticipating hard pushes to the upside. So you wouldn't need much of a stop. Chat is so quiet today. What's everybody doing? Holding cells or something? What's going on, chat? How you guys doing?
I'm busy eating, but
Lovely. What are you trying?
just fucking yogurt.
You got some whey in there or what?
Now I've been enjoying the vanilla yogurt, so I'll just have that plain with honey.
Okay.
Yeah, just like a snack.
That's right. Oh shit. Hope not, Taran. I hope not. I think your best bet is to close your cells as it's pulled back a little bit here already. And then when there's a setup for buy, just full margin so you can make your money back. I think the worst thing is to be stuck in cells on a day like this. You know, let's say like Friday. You know, if you're stuck in cells on Friday, the thing is, you would have just been kicking yourself because you're missing out on the buys there. This is just, this shit doesn't happen every day. But I don't want to have crazy expectations for today either. You know, we've come into 1950 already. We've already had quite a hard push here through Asian. But it was looking like it could be one of those days. Right now, just don't have the volume to break above 1950. But I think NYC will be our friend here. What's up, Emil? Been smashing it? Yeah, to see something similar to Friday would be really nice. So we're pulling back now, coming into the end of the 4-hour candle, pull back a little bit more, beginning of the new 4-hour, and then start finding support around NYC. And then, if you can get into positions at NYC, you're probably just looking to ride the wave to 1960s. Get out of here. Hey bro, if it's like that, then hey, maybe call it a day. Take what the market gives you, be happy. If you think you're going to throw it away, rather walk away. One of the most dangerous emotions in trading is definitely euphoria. Like the high from winning trades. You can get taken away in that feeling, and the key is to be just obviously self-aware. Identify when you're feeling that emotion, and it'll take experience to identify and then rectify or neutralize those emotions. Understand what you need to do to prevent that from affecting your decision making. Because the thing is, when you take a losing trade, those emotions are in your face. When you're feeling shit about trading, you've had a terrible day, it's very in your face. And I understand that, yes, those are a whole nother set of problems. It's difficult to accept losses, and sometimes you want to revenge trade, this and that. But like I say, being on that high is just equally as dangerous. Because those emotions aren't as in your face. You're feeling good, you think you can keep going. Next thing you know, you're in a bit of a loss, you're holding some drawdown. You think, I've had such a good day, I don't want to give it up. This trade is going to come back. Next thing you know, you've eaten into your profit for the day. There's a good day gone. And you think, oh no, surely it has to come back. And now you've turned a good day into a losing day. Or you take a couple good trades, just say, one more. Market's looking so good, price action is so nice. Just one more trade. It's just that one trade that you need to throw it all away. I know, like with funding accounts, I'll go and lose a funding account after a big pay. Well, I hope not, but I mean, that's what I've done in the past. My first few big payouts, I went and lost those accounts the very next week because I was just riding that high. And that's something I've learned about myself. Also got a bit of a softer dollar here today. Let's have a look at DXY. Internet is quite slow, chat. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my laptop. Dollar's just ranging, just a mess. But like I've discussed this week, I like to use the DXY, the dollar index, as confluence when trading gold, because on a kind of normal basis, they are moving in confluence. If we have a stronger dollar, we'll see okay. We'll just see the general trend on DXY, and then we can look at gold and see that gold is most probably bearish. But in times of fear and uncertainty, both of these assets will act as a safe haven more often than not. If the issue at hand is not affecting the US economy, so for instance, this scenario, the tensions are in Israel and it's not directly impacting the US economy. So we can see that, this led to some dollar strength right here. And gold has also been stronger. So if they're both moving up, it's very difficult to really use the DXY for confluence here. So we had a tap of 1945, rejection there. Maybe that was your pullback. Pretty tricky with the timing here. It's so volatile, man. If stops weren't so big, I would just put a bar stop on the break of daily highs. But I don't want to take a 50 pip stop. Yes, the pullback into 45 made sense. But this 42 wasn't really retested early on, so I thought if you would pull back, it would be nice to see 42 being tapped. But hey, gold is waiting for no man here.
Would have been nice if that pullback just waited like another 5 minutes, eh? Close down there, then a 4-hour before.
Yeah, if this pullback was at NYC, I would have probably banged this.
Yeah, for sure. We would have also got nice stops down there. But you're right, those stops are too big to take on this. Well, they're not too big, but they're too big for us after the day we had, in my opinion. And I don't want to throw like a 25% of my normal risk on the table just so that I can get into a trade.
Yeah.
So,
if I could just put a 0.10.
I mean, maybe if I needed confidence or a paper trade, for sure. But I don't need anything more from this market today.
Yeah.
So,
but I think that is a good way to go about it. Like if let's say you're really itching to take a trade, or you've had a good day, like a meal for instance. If you're really itching to take a trade, but hey, look, fuck, I don't want to throw away my profits now. But I would like to just sit here and see what happens. But then just use a very small lot, like
divide your risk by 10 and then use that.
Literally by 10.
Because whatever you take on that, don't do that and go fucking put a 200 pip stop loss now. Yeah. Same stop loss as normal, just with 10%, like a tenth of the risk that you would normally use. As if you really want to take the trade. But then when your trade's finished, sit and think about it and be like, was that really worth it? Was it really worth it to get into the market on a tenth of my normal risk just so I can see if my trade would have played out? Fucking go to TradingView and put in a long or short position and leave it. Walk away. You don't even need to put money on the table. So it's lots of points you can look at it from. But
yeah, I think it's one of those things that it just depends on the person. I think for someone that might be a nice approach. For someone else, it might cause issues.
I don't think it depends on like we always say, it depends on the confidence. If you don't have too much confidence, you want more confidence, then put a very small trade in. Don't paper trade. Put a small trade in so you have an active live position so that you feel what comes with it. You know, that builds the confidence. See it play out. Cool, that's confidence. You might on a 0.01, you might have $6, but $6 is 60 pips, bro, on gold. So I mean, that's a trade, you know? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it just because you're itching for a trade, then go to trading view. Put in a long or short. Yeah, like you say, dude, depends on the person. Like me, you know, go full risk just for the us. For the gears.
For the years. Full margin just for fun.
But just for raves, you know. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna wait for when we're like together and stuff, and not like you know like occupied and stuff. Not looking at the charts. I'm just gonna go press a 10 lot, and then we carry on doing what we're doing.
Blown.
Don't have to watch that thing. Yeah, I don't have to watch that
Like
thing.
the other day at gym. He did that shit at gym the other day. But gold was fucking going crazy. What day was that?
Hey, don't tell the people that, bro. I didn't do that at gym chat. He's lying. We stay in our trading hours and we follow all our trading. Okay.
Yo, this man just spent
Hey, but to be
$100 at the
fair,
gym.
bro,
He closed his
dude,
phone, no
that
stop
that
loss. I was like, Nico, what the fuck?
don't worry, I do this all the time, Connor.
I got this.
Can't believe I said that to you with a straight face, then carried on squatting before I looked at it again.
It wasn't that bad, bro.
But
It really wasn't
that's
that
how you
bad.
finish your. No, it wasn't that bad, but I mean that's how you finish your set. You know, you put a bigger percent trade in, and then you go squat, and I mean you know you got to finish your reps quickly so you can look at your phone. You feel?
Yeah.
So you've seen that thing where they put the phone underneath the thing when you're like using a machine. They put the phone there by the weight so you don't break your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Same concept, dude. Same concept. Put a trade, you got to finish the reps before you can look again. I promise you'll finish your fucking reps pretty quick, depending on your lot size.
Every time I've taken
Oh.
a trade at gym, I fucking ruin my whole workout. Just
Well, bro,
straight depression, dude.
I don't think you can beat me, bro. When I broke my phone, fucking placed 2 trades, put my phone down, and like Connor just said, don't put my stop loss. I didn't put my stop loss, and then a fucking bar falls on my phone and breaks my phone, dude. Get home, never mind my phone just being. I had 2 phones anyway. That wasn't my. I had my upgrade still, but I mean, it was my trading phone that broke. So then
Yeah.
my trading phone broke. Get home, not just is my fucking phone broken, my account's blown too, bro. A fucking double whammy. Like if that wasn't
Fuck,
enough,
dude.
dude.
No,
I was of
man.
course
Fuck.
irritated.
That's
I mean,
that's
to be
rough.
fair, I didn't leave to go home. Like that was in the beginning of my session, and I jumped finished, and then I went home afterwards. So I mean, I took 2 hours where I could have just gone home immediately. So
Yeah.
my own
Nah,
fault
fuck
too.
that, bro. Yo.
I've had more success in gym though. I won't lie. Like compared to losses in gym or wins in gym, I think I've made more money in the gym than I've lost money in the gym. So that's why I'm still like fine with doing shit. You know, the moment something doesn't work, then obviously you need to stop it.
There's a young
Yeah, don't fix something that's not
Autumn on the
broken.
5-minute here. I'm thinking about this idea. If this is the bottom wick for the 15, you know, the stop is not bad. I'll go very low risk. But yeah, with the volume, you know, when we break daily highs, for instance, this is your high for the day so far. In the time of volume, especially on this 4-hour candle, when you're breaking daily highs now, you can see quite nice pushes. And we've got a daily wick to the left up to 53, which gives you about 1-to-1. It's enough range to trade up. 49 pips to the next. key level there at 55. But yeah, I'm gonna use a very low risk because I think if we do get that volume, we could get a nice push here.
So are you getting in at 50 point whatever only, like 50.2?
Yeah.
So like the
Yeah.
daily highs where you're gonna get in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stops are like 26, 27 pips. Yeah.
Wow. If they
Not
stay
bad,
there.
man. Yeah,
No, it's not bad.
if it gets bigger than that, I'll rather wait. I'd rather wait for NYC. Doesn't really look right in the 1 minute. Rather wait for that idea. If NY sorry chat, sorry. If NYC could pull back to 42, I find support on a 5 minute at NYC. That'll be clean. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be back now.
Connor,
Yeah.
could you send me a WhatsApp or in the Zoom what lot you're gonna use on this lower risk?
Okay.
Because I know what account you're gonna take it on. That's what I'm asking.
It depends. I'll only use a lower risk if I take that break of the daily high. I'm probably going to use a low risk anyway. Oh no, I'll use probably use like a 2-lot. Five minutes looks
I love how
funky.
you.
At 5 has no
15 looks
problem.
nice.
It does. It does. Stop is a little bit bigger, but it's still reasonable. 32 pips.
It looks like we're gonna come for it now.
Yeah, so chat, if we come up now and break that daily high at 1950.2, I'm going to hop into some buys here. So I'll just set a buy stop above these daily highs. Something like that could get slipped. So just be careful of that. Stops will be below, let's say 1947. I'm going with lower risk. You know, things are volatile here. But I'm expecting that when we break the daily high, that we should get a nice solid push. And if we don't, then I can look to manage that position quite quickly.
Once you're gonna make stop loss 47 flat or 46 now.
47 flat. That housing data from earlier didn't really tell us too much. I think it was slightly negative. Better than the forecast, but worse than previous. So we're not going to hold too much weight. This was negative. Other than that, you've just got a host of Fed speakers this evening around London close, so Markets might wait for that. At this point, it looks like the volume has kind of died out. So maybe you need a deeper pullback here. We've got NYC in 18 minutes. Five minutes are just printing side by side, but we're not seeing heavy rejections of 1950.
But look how 15 is gonna close now. Or look how it did close.
Closing weak bullish, but nice wick to the bottom, forming a bottom wick for the 4 hour. Who's already knows it's that?
That's my already dog, bro. Leave him. Ginger, fuck off, man. Yes, yes. Sorry, I told him to leave.
What do you call it? Ginger. Yo.
Fuck.
You're a dick.
I thought I was wondering if you'd catch on. Fuck.
Oh shit.
That was a dumb puss, Connor.
Hmm?
I said I was a dumb guy. I pressed bar, then wait for the bar stop to go off.
Don't laugh.
I
Oh,
did.
fuck.
You know, man, because I told you it's not the one click, so you can't just press bar. So I went in and I was waiting, but I was like, okay, I think it's more or less like on that high now. And then I pressed bar. But I didn't break the high yet. It was like 3 pips off. So I just judged bad. But
Why
yo,
didn't you set a bar stop?
I didn't want it to get slipped.
Yeah, I'm also scared of that.
I
He's
haven't been
waiting for
doing
the
bar
movement
stops
to touch.
at all. I haven't been doing bar stops or sell stops for a while now. I've been market
Yeah,
executing
I
almost
won't
all
lie,
my
I haven't set
days.
a bar stop. I'm
Yeah,
just here
so
with my finger on the trigger.
but you have one click trading. That's the thing. Like that, like mine's
Yeah.
not activated, so like it's not as quick. So I mean, obviously it's my little bit of a fuck up, but it's not gonna make a dent in my day too much. So
See, I don't like that this high is like 2 pips above the high on my broker. Messes with me. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to place a buy stop. I'd
so
rather
what's
just
broker, 50 or 50.4?
50.02.
So it's like 18 ticks off.
Yeah. I know the Orlando price is normally pretty solid, so if I'm just keeping an eye on Orlando, as soon as it
I
breaks,
see what you're saying.
smash the bar button.
So if you have one click, just like multiple times, just tap bar, just multiple times, like just as much as you can.
Exactly.
No, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then immediately after, just start closing out. Oh yeah.
Now we've been talking a lot of shit lately.
Grab a bunch of 3 pips, bro. But if you grab 10 of those, that's 30 pips. You see how I'm looking at it? Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how I know some. That's how you know someone's a bullshitter, bro. You're on social media and someone like posts something and they have like fucking 20 trades like going at once. Look at it again, bro. That's all I'm saying. But maybe not everyone, but
Yeah. No,
majority.
just look at it again, like you say.
Just look at it again. Fuck. You think that the fact that there's like, I don't know, maybe like fucking $50 million running there, then that would be like, hey, this guy's fake. But no, just maybe look at the like 30 positions he has open. Maybe that gives it away. I don't know. But you know,
Bro, social
bro,
media is crazy. Like,
yeah,
I've seen guys trading, I don't know, they'll take like a couple $100,000 and then they floating in like $100 million profit. I'm like, bro, you really could have just made it a little bit more realistic. And it will be South African guys. I'm like, bro, are you
dude,
telling me you're floating in billions and billions of rands, but you're not gonna take profit? No.
you want more? You're not happy with fucking 1 billion rand, bro. You want more? No, man. It's also clowns, dude. But the thing is, bro, the people that fall for it are even bigger clowns, so they deserve it. If you can fall for something that's so fucking, bro, that thing's in your face. Like, look, this is what we're doing. We're scamming you, and you still fall for it, bro. You deserve it. I mean, it was, who was it? It was,
Chat, here it comes. Oh shit. My one click trading on this phone, bro. It just gave me the accept button. Like I clicked buy and then it said accept, but it hasn't actually broken the high yet, so I think it's
it
saved.
saved you.
Yeah.
Better late than never. Ned spam the 1-click bar. There we go.
Okay. And chat. I'm
Alright,
gonna
chat,
get
we
in
can
here. Just avoid any slippage.
New 50, current 15 might be a new stop loss, eh? Just saying. Managing point or stop loss.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. Because I'm expecting a big push on the break of the daily high. If it doesn't, then I don't need to take a big stop. So stop loss will be, I'll put it just below 48. 49.8.
49.8.
47.8. Sorry, 47.8.
Yeah, my brain fucked there for a bit. We've definitely broken the high on brokers or hand or whatever. So I won't say where I'm in from. What? Where I'm in gold from? Where you in? Me and Connor got in at 38, but I think you might be holding a fucking. Bro, Ned, don't tell me you're in that same bars you showed me.
Man's holding from yesterday or what?
I think it's in the 20s if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Minus 18.
Ned,
300
tell us so we
pips.
can be jealous. Come on, I'm listening.
Like I say, with this approach here, this is very aggressive, and I think in markets like this, you can be a little bit more aggressive. So I've taken the break of the current daily high. We formed the high here with Comex, and we've broken that high just before NYC. I'm expecting a push. So if we even close with a 1 minute back below 1950, swear to God, I'll close the trade full and wait for NYC. That like I say, if it's not giving me what I want, then I can just get out very quickly. So that's why I said I don't need a big stop loss here. Because I'm expecting like an impulse.
1 minute biltong. No way 50.5, 50.6 gets taken out. I've been trading this thing. Shit, you want me? Ned's found gold now, bro. Ned's experiencing what you experienced, Connor. Remember when I told you gold's beautiful and you're like, Zach, fuck gold? And then you started trading it and you're like, gold's amazing. Ned's experiencing the same thing. He used to think gold's shit. Now he traded it again. And now he's like, wow. Because he's fucking been killing it. That's also why. Man's been smashing TPs, bro.
Been milking it.
He has been. Yo. Really has been.
Can this 5 close above 1950? Next 5 break the high and give you a push. Okay, we've closed above 1950 just. I don't think I need to risk more than like 15 pips here. 47 point.
Can I be honest with you? I'm considering, bro, moving to 49.6 the moment this high gets taken out again at 50.6. It's that 1 minute that's just peaking on the. You'll see there's a 1 minute candle there.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's literally what I'm thinking. The moment it takes out that hard 50.6, bro, I'm moving my stop to there.
Hey, that's fine. I'm moving my stop below the previous 5.
Previous 5. Oh, I see.
At 48.6.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Alright, so
48.6.
what you say, I will listen. And now we wait for NYC.
Yeah. A nice bottom wick here, first minute of the 5. Can you break that high and push? It's not giving
I'll go
the
feed some fish quickly.
impulse that I want, but if we can hold above 1950 with a 15 pip stop, like I say, I've gone lower risk. I don't like these impulse and breakout trades, but I think with the market conditions, it pays to be aggressive. But here in this scenario, I don't need a big stop. So I've managed my stop from the initial, 30, 32 pips to 15, 16 pips. And like I say, if we can hold above 1950 here at NYC, yeah, NYC loves to give pullbacks, but with the way we're looking good for a push. If I gave you something, would you backtest in your strat? It depends. If it's swing trading, just personally, like for my psychology, I can't. You know, I'm open to try new things, but yeah, certain things just don't suit me.
You think that last minute before NYC is gonna give it to us?
No. I don't know. We grabbed some nice liquidity over the last 30 minutes.
Did you hear what I said? The last minute.
Yeah, well, it could be. Let's go.
There's no way, bro. We're breaking that hard. There's no way.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Push, 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 push. 53, let's go.
At the last minute now. When I
At
talk,
53, I will go break even. I'll look to take some off at 55.
It's quite crazy that it's breaking the daily high, and not like pushing, like we thought. Crazy.
Okay.
Fucking. Hola. But you see this heart thing, What happens? Does it just show in the chat? Oh, yeah.
I don't like that minute.
NYC, that's why I was getting excited.
Just kissed 1950 quickly and then.
So cheers.
Go.
See you later, friend.
Go.
It went to 1950.
Closed above 1950. I'm willing to risk it here.
Dude, we don't have a lot of risk on the table, bro. How many pips you have on the table? I have 12 pips on the table. Oh, yeah. Oh. Bro. Nah, it's gone.
So 1 to like 9, 1 to 10. Fuck it. I'm gonna just let it run.
I thought you said you're closing full now and buying. I was going to say, what?
No, I'm gonna let it run. Put a TP at 1980.
Yeah, there. The chat has a trade, bro. That's it. Done. That's enough. Cheers, pal.
Now, realistically, I think 1965 here is quite a realistic target for today.
So, I'll break even, definitely. I don't want to be with risk on the table anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, we just shy of that 53. We look good to push into 53. We're setting up about 50 pips, I wish. Setting up about 20 pips, so it's gonna go break even here. Stop loss to entry, risk-free trade. See you tomorrow, chat.
53 inbound. At 53, kapow. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm saying cheers to the chat. You leaving for real? You just raving because it played out nice?
No, I'm gonna leave soon.
Oh, wait.
I'm hoping it gives us a push to 55 in the next... I think in the next 8 minutes, we should get to 55. As long as we don't reject this 53. You can close like this on this 5. Next 5 will give you that push to 55.
Did you close out the moment it touched 53 now? Or did
No,
you just go break
I
even?
didn't close
Oh.
anything. I just went break even.
You didn't close anything. Okay,
Mm.
cool.
$30 pips. Bad.
Is the is the only next TP65? Is that the only point that makes sense next for TP, or is that just what you're looking at?
I mean,
Can
53
you?
is not a bad place to actually secure some, but I think if we could
No, I've
get
taken
a
off the
sort of
table at
breakthrough 53, that 55 should get tapped. Well, most probably. And then I'm just looking on like a higher time frame. I mean,
Yeah, I
4
know.
hour, you've got clean traffic. I've just got alerts at 55, 60, and 65. So those are the levels
Yeah.
I'm looking to take some off on. And I'll do that. I'll probably take off, let's say 50% at 55. I'll take off another 25 at 60, and another 25 at my final TP, if it runs.
If it runs, yeah, for sure.
If this 5 can close above 53, this NYSE volume is looking good.
Yeah. I have to say, our chat's pretty quiet today.
Chat's very quiet.
Folks that lurk, that just sit here and watch all year today, not the guys that talk shit. So we probably just got the OG people in here that I have been here, that know what's up. So
Okay, close about 53. Quick push to 55.
what? Come on, ladies. Come on.
So at 55, I'll close 50% here. Let's see. Just a bottom wick for the 5. Beautiful. If we break back below 53, I'll also just close 50%. So it's either close 50 at 55, or if we, let's say, break that previous 1 minute candle. I mean, this 5 minute could form quite a steep bottom wick, but setting up like 30 pips. I don't want to not
That next
secure
minute.
anything.
Yeah, but that next minute open up with a mission, bro.
I think on days like this, you can be, you can actually be like a little bit more lenient, you know. I could have like left my stop bit bars, not managed so aggressively, but I've also had a decent day already, so I'm going in here with lower risk. It's a more aggressive setup as well. But I mean, we look really good to keep pushing. I mean, this is just
Shit, gonna to think we had fucking bars at 38 earlier, bro.
yeah, you know. Oh, my run is still running.
Is it? Yeah,
I
I
forgot
thought so.
about that. Yeah, my
Yeah,
run
I think
is
must
still
be.
running.
I think must be Starling boot from 38. I mean, you know, just think about it.
No, well, I'll close it before the end of the day. Either way, it's not. It's a small position, but
Yeah, but we both know looking at that small position right now, that thing's quite. The profit is nice on it for that small position. It's a nice one though.
sitting up about 40 pips here. Could be about 48 pips if we get to 55. Right there. Come on. Looks good.
Here she comes.
Here she goes. 1955. Let's go. Yo, sorry.
I'm getting that excited. Gonna calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Okay, I can take this order to A now.
Connor, I thought about a drinking game, bro. By the way, dude, we set alerts on
Bullshit.
TradingView, and every time it hits our alert, we hit a shot, bro. So that way we're gonna master our setups we're looking for.
Okay, I haven't secured anything. Go.
Okay.
57.5. Just careful of that level. Okay, we're breaking 58. Watch 58 for rejections. Watch 57.5. I'm letting my full position run right now.
No.
Why not?
Why not?
I'll take it. Fucking gold, boys.
Shit, dude.
Holy hell. Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna secure 50% here, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. So about 90 pips. I'm gonna set my final TP at 60. I'll put it just below 65. No, I'll put it at 65. Fuck it. Be greedy. Actually, I'm gonna secure more. My plan was to secure more here at 60. So we're here at 60. I may as well secure 75% of my position, and I'll leave the rest to run.
I'm glad you came around for gold now, Ned. Gold, this thing's
Jeez,
something
that runner
else.
is doing bits right now.
That's what I told you, dog. That's why I said think about it. Because I did the math and that thing's clapping. That thing's mooring on what it's left on. So you know what I'm saying?
I should have held full on that.
No, should have, could have, would have. Fuck
Yeah,
that, man.
200
Fuck,
pips.
Scott.
That's my postpaid for the next 6 months.
I know what Biden is speaking with Israel for this punch. Funny. But yeah, I don't know, Connor. Like that runner, I get it. Yeah, it would be nice to go to 65 and shit like that, bro. But fuck it. If that amount is banging the way it is, to me, it's not worth that thing coming back if that's what it's making for me off that amount. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But obviously, leave that
I
thing to
hear
bang
you,
out.
I hear you.
I'm just saying. And the account it's on is what I'm thinking about too. Huge.
Just taking
Bangs,
some
bro.
screenshots here. Yeah, I'm gonna close that trade.
Oh, fuck. I was thinking about that earlier too, bro. I was like, when you took a video of your phone by the pool, I was like, bro, like where the fuck you always get time to take like a video of your profit and everything before closing out and stuff? Like me, I'll sit, I'll wait, I'll close out. I don't have time to still take a video of this shit happening. And then yeah, you oaks that like you and everyone just blooming, take your time, video it, post, close some out. Laid back, dude. I wish. Just seen it. 400 pips for the week.
Yes. Mad.
You can see Ned's cock at you, bro.
Gold
Look how
is
much he's
just
talking.
plus Carnival. I wonder what Biden is feeding with. Yeah, fuck, that's probably why gold is going crazy.
We're calling it.
Yeah, no, definitely. like part of me wants to just close full, but I know that with these days there's potential. I've had a good day, so I'm gonna leave
I'll
it
close
on
up
a
full,
year.
bro. I won't lie. I mean, I don't need, dude. After my day, I don't fucking need more.
Yeah.
I've closed full, and I'm happy. Like,
Yeah.
dude, yeah, 2,000 can come, bro. Yeah, that would be cool. But fuck, bro. You know what's gonna happen, Connor? Absolutely nothing, because we're gonna come the next day and trade it the next day, or the next day, or the day
No,
after
no, I
that,
hear
or
you,
next week.
100%. I
Ah,
hear you. But I
that's why
mean,
I'm not worried. Yeah,
take what the market gives you,
Mine-
dude. If the market's gonna give me
exactly,
more,
bro. I mean,
I'll take it.
for
You know what
sure.
I
But I
mean?
mean, it's giving me 90 pips, bro. So
Yeah.
I'll take my
No, bro,
90
that's
pips
that's why
and
I've closed out
I'll be
majority.
grateful. I mean, if she wants to give 200 pips, bro, hey, you'll never hear a complaint from me if she gives me 200 pips, bro. Ever. Promise you that. But when she gives me 90 pips, I'll take that 2 and 1, bro. So,
Look at the monthly. Let's have a look at the monthly. That thing is monstrous, I'm telling you now. Holy shit. What a month it's been on gold. Holy. That is a candle.
I mean, bars from 1915, bro.
Jeepers.
I
Nice.
gave Ned the signal. I gave Ned the signal at 1950. I said, Ned, go buy this thing around here somewhere and put a 100 pip stop. Ned said, no, I'll leave it for you. I said, no, my trading plan don't allow it. Now look at us. Yeah, Ned.
Yo,
Could have had it. Fuck it.
I think gold is on its way for a breakout. That's
Uh,
just, I
fucking-
think. That's got no backing behind this. I mean, just in the times we're living in with all this uncertainty, gold, once it really starts to hold above 2,000, it should start to chug along, to the upside. But just looking at it, I mean, we've had rejections here from 2,000. You rejected here a third time. Found support at 1,800, and look at that month. If this monthly closes above 1990, cheapers. December's gonna pop off. November and December are gonna be mad.
And there's still time left in
November last month, last year I had a really good month. I had really good months.
You know what's gonna get difficult though, dude? If this monthly starts like closes above all this noise to the left, and it's like not a wick, and then it like to bar going up from there, it's gonna be so hard. I think
To like look for targets.
so. Yeah, like not just that, just to like even have the confidence to execute a bar and like just hold the like bar for like to hold the runner even or anything like that. Like like it's just gonna feel weird because we have nothing up there. It's fuck all.
Yeah, it's
So
strange. I think you'll just have to take it
Yeah.
as it comes. I think I know with how I'm trading, I'm using these psychological levels, and gold does react quite nicely to them. So I'm assuming that as we move into uncharted territory, these psychological levels are going to be your friend. And on days that you have a lot of volume, you can be looking to target like the next 100 pips up. So for instance, today, we've had a lot of volume. Maybe in a normal session, you would be looking for, or I would be looking for, moves from, for instance, 50 to 55. That psychological level to psychological level. But on a day with higher volume, you can be looking for moves from 50 to 60. So kind of looking like at 100 pip range. And I think that's how, we also just have to see how the volume is. It's almost like there's clean traffic to the left.
yeah,
But I
but
don't
it's
think
an
it's just
approach.
gonna pop to 3,000. Depends what's going on, I guess. But imagine gold just
Fuck
fucking
works.
pops off.
Bro, all I know is I'm gonna try to take sales up there. That's all I fucking know.
No, don't do that, dude.
No,
Don't do
I'm
that,
telling you,
please.
boss. Let me that hard,
Please
bro.
don't do that.
I'm putting a sell here, waiting. Okay, fuck, no, not this one. Putting a sell, waiting. Bro, I can't even see the top of my candle on my phone anymore, dude. Like, this thing's fucking just going. I can't see it.
I may as well stay till TP. It's 30 pips.
At this point, it's just gonna be like a few minutes, dude, so might as well.
Next 5-minute closes, TP smashed.
Yo, no, yeah.
This
I will.
15's got no bottom wick. Tricky. You tapping? So
With this volume, I don't think it matters.
62.5. The 62.5 might give you reaction.
Okay, close full K-bar. I'm joking. Close some, at least. Like another. Have you closed 50% only? Why not close another 25?
Me?
Whoever, like, even if it's, I don't know if what you're holding, but even if chat, like maybe closing out another half of what's running is wise because you've tapped 62.5. And I mean, you close at 58, bro, so it's like another 30, 40 pips on that.
Mm.
So whether it's you or chat, I'm just saying it's an idea.
It's
My
crazy.
TV got
Like
hit
in
at
this
60.
volume, like 40 pips is nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna close full, guys. Just personally, I'm gonna close full. We came up pretty close to my targets here. So I'm closing full. It's, I mean, more than 100 pips. You know, on days like this, you can be taking away hundreds and hundreds of pips, but 100 is enough for me. I'm very happy with the day. So, I don't think it's going to be a TP, but really nice trade there. Thank you for joining today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Cheers.